Okay, everybody. Another fantastic day in the world of fitness. It is Tuesday, October 11th. Not a bad day here in the Pacific Northwest. Today, I think it's going to be a quick chat. I know I've said that before and it goes long, but I think it's going to be a quick chat just about how a CrossFit workout is a moldable, malleable, pliable thing that you can kind of make whatever it is that you need it to be that day, even though it's the same workout. And as I do this video, I can see that on my shirt, as I held my little girl this morning, she obviously just rubbed her dirty little face on my shirt after she ate and got junk on my shirt. So my apologies for that. I'm seeing this for the first time, just as you are. Let's dive right in. This came about because yesterday was probably one of the most beloved workouts in the land of CrossFit was programmed for Linchpin. That is the Chief. People adore the Chief. You know, get a barbell. You don't have to go below parallel with it. It's a nice manageable rep scheme. You can kind of dose things up. It's a fun workout. It's interval style. You get some breaks in there. People love the Chief. The Chief was programmed yesterday on Monday for multiple reasons, which would be a longer discussion, but I'm going to chat about one of them right now. So that was Monday, yesterday, the Chief. Rewind the clock 48 hours to Saturday. Okay, Sunday was a rest day. On Saturday, we also went below parallel, but we went below parallel very differently than how we did yesterday for the Chief. So on Saturday, October 8th, we had what we call a Linchpin, a heavy day at a high heart rate. And it was pretty rugged. It was 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 reps for time of a front squat, 185 pounds on the barbell for men, 135 for women, paired with a chest to bar pull-up. So 15, 12, 9, 6, 3, 185 front squat, and a chest to bar pull-up. It got my undivided attention. Again, it was intentionally a heavy biased workout. It's a heavy day at a high heart rate. So I did that one, and it actually went well. I did a good warm-up, felt good, and it went pretty well for me. But as you could imagine, pushing the pace in a workout like that comes at a cost to the lower extremities. So my legs were dosed up from that. Fine, great, fantastic, as I thought they would be. My goal was on Sunday to just shake out the legs a little bit, do a little something to get the blood moving, go below parallel a bit, and just so that I knew that if I didn't do that, that would change the course of how happy I was on Monday. If I did that, I would feel pretty good on Monday, and if I didn't do anything on Sunday and I just let my legs turn into blocks of cement, I would pay the price on Monday. Life, of course, has no regard for my plans. Things got a little bit busy. I kind of forgot, and all of a sudden I was going to bed and I was like, oh no, I did nothing for my legs. Darn it. And I woke up Monday morning and I was very aware that I had done that heavy front squat workout on Saturday, done nothing on Sunday, and Monday I was feeling like, again, there were blocks of concrete. No worries. Okay. So now Monday, the Chief is programmed. If you're unfamiliar with the Chief is, you need a 135 barbell for the men, 95-pound barbell for the women. You've got a 3-minute window. Think of like a 3-minute AMRAP. And in that 3-minute window, you do as many rounds as you can of 3 power cleans, 6 push-ups, and 9 air squats. That's it. 3 power cleans, 6 push-ups, 9 air squats. Many times as you can in 3 minutes. You then rest 1 minute. You're going to do that 4 more times. So there's 5 3-minute cycles with 1 minute rest between each one of those 3-minute cycles. And in case anyone's asking, yes, when you start each new 3-minute cycle, you start over from scratch. So you start over with power clean number 1. Doesn't matter where you ended the last cycle, you start over with power clean number 1. So anyway, we've got below parallel on Monday, but it's a bit of a different sort of below parallel. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with the Chief, getting 4 rounds in that 3-minute window is certainly not unheard of. certainly not unheard of. And if you do the math on that, 4 rounds for a 3-minute cycle, there's 5 of those. That means by the end of the workout, you will have gotten in 20 rounds of 3 power cleans, 6 air squats, and 6 push-ups and 9 air squats. Some people even hold 5 rounds in each 3-minute cycle. You are moving with a purpose, but I've seen it with my own eyes. I've been able to do it a couple times. Like, it can be done, okay? And that's going to yield you 25 rounds total by the end of the Chief. Now that volume's really starting to add up. You may think that I'm a liar, but I am not a liar. There are also some people out there that in a 3-minute window can do 6 rounds of 3 power cleans, 6 push-ups, and 9 air squats in a 3-minute window. Absolutely moving. So anyway, there could be some serious numbers that are put up with the Chief. Now, Saturday, heavy day at a high heart rate, 185 barbell, below parallel for 45 reps, somewhat devastating. Sunday, rest day. Monday, below parallel again in the Chief, but now unladen. No external loading whatsoever, just your body weight on the air squats and just doing sets of 9 each time, air squats. So below parallel both days, but done intentionally because the Chief could be used today to fit each individual's needs based upon how you're feeling from the last couple of days. So it can be used to do whatever the athlete needed and sees fit. If you're feeling great, if you were smarter than I was, shook your legs out a little bit on Sunday and they woke up on Monday feeling good, awesome. You can get after it with the Chief and you can burn it down and it will deliver the goods. If you are in a similar boat to like I was, feeling stiff, feeling sore, feeling a little unmotivated, then I kind of needed to shake things out, no worries. The exact same workout has you covered as well. Same workout, multiple goals. It just depends upon how much you turn up or turn down a certain little knob on that workout. And that knob would be the intensity knob. It's a huge deal. The same workout, whether you crank up the intensity or crank it down, yields an amazingly different experience and outcome. And I like, Adrian Bosman likens intensity to holding your hand over the open flame from a candle, for example. If you hold it a comfortable distance away, you get a little warm, you feel a little heat, you don't feel any discomfort. It's a pleasurable experience. And as you slowly get your hand closer to the flame, the intensity of the flame becomes greater, the heat becomes greater, and if you hold it too close or too long, you will get burned. But on the other side, if you hold your hand so far away that you don't feel any heat whatsoever, you're not getting the benefit of the flame. You're not getting any warmth there either. So not only is there a happy medium with intensity for most people on most days with most workouts most of the time, a general rule, if you will, and it is true that high intensity, generally speaking, yields wonderful results to drive your fitness forward, depending upon what you need or how you feel on any particular day based upon sleep or no sleep, stress or no stress, how your body's feeling from a previous workout that you did, and 15 other factors. That in and of itself, even though high intensity yields results, and we know that, may illuminate in your head that the obvious and smart decision is not to hold your hand as close to the flame as potentially you thought you might had you felt differently. That you're going to have a bit more distance between your hand and the flame today because that's what you feel like you need. That's the smart thing. And then that's precisely what I did. And now I'm here to tell you, on Tuesday, I feel great. My legs feel great. Doing the air squats that I did at a lower intensity actually shook them out, and I feel wonderful. And had I just decided to go for it again, I think I'd be messing up today's workout as well. And that's kind of not a game that I want to play. That's a losing gamble. So what I did when I did the Chief is I almost did it like an EMOM. So during that 3-minute window, yeah, you're supposed to do as many rounds as you can in 3 minutes. That's not what I did. I just did 1 round a minute. That's it. And a casual round at that, not a burn it down round. So I allowed myself as conversational pace the entire time. I did a round of the Chief. It probably took me about a casual 45 seconds. Then I just look at the clock as 15 seconds ticked by. When the next minute began, I did another round. It took about 45 seconds. Looked at the clock, just waited for 15 seconds to go by, did the final round, and stopped. So in each 3-minute window, I only did 3 rounds, and I did that for 5 cycles. And it was absolutely perfect and great, and I feel wonderful today, and I'm going to be able to train hard. And this is not what I would have done in years past. I would have made now what I would consider a pig-headed, block-headed, ignorant, short-sighted, unsophisticated decision to burn it down again unnecessarily. So, people seem to enjoy when I tell these stories of living a hopefully more enlightened life than I did 10 years ago when I was doing CrossFit. So hopefully that helps somebody today. And if I do the numbers on what did a casual Chief, just doing it EMOM style, give me yesterday, it gave me 45 power cleans, 90 push-ups, and 135 air squats. I'm here to tell you, if on a casual day I'm getting in 45 power cleans, 90 push-ups, and 135 air squats, I'm going to be just fine in the long run. Wonderful, actually, because I won't burn out and I'll be doing something sustainable. So when I check back in with everybody here 5 or 10 years later, I'll still be working out. And that's the goal. It's a long-term race, right? And again, the whole point is same workout, but how close you hold your hand to the flame or how far you keep your hand from the flame changes it entirely. You know, another way to think about it would be 50 calories on your friend and mine, the Rogue Echo bike. Is that a warm-up or is that a workout? It's the same deal, but the huge factor is the intensity that you bring to that, right? If you hop on and you pedal a casual 50 RPMs and you're chatting it up with your buddy, it's a fantastic warm-up. Get off, do some air squats, maybe do the Bergner warm-up, get ready to do whatever it is you're going to do. If you hop on for that same 50 calories and you accomplish it, you know, as fast as you possibly can, it will change the course of your day and will probably still find you in the prone position within 1 meter of the bike 30 minutes later, gasping for air. Same deal, just wildly different intensity. So whatever the workout of the day happens to be, it is a bit of a choose your own adventure. Now don't get me wrong. CrossFit is a methodology. It has a definition, but it's also very moldable to what you want it to be on any particular day, on any particular week, or on any particular period of your life. So that's it. You're in the driver's seat. Make smart decisions. And so with that, that's the quick chat for today. And then I'll also say that the October 2022 challenge is Linchpin test number 2. No running. Everybody should be really happy. Test number 2 is 3 rounds for time, 5 ring muscle ups, 10 squat cleans, 20 box jumps. 135 in the bar for men, 95 for women. We're going to have scale divisions, dumbbell divisions. If you want to find out a whole bunch of information, I made about a 5-minute video just talking about everything that you need to know for the October challenge. You can go to the CrossFit Linchpin YouTube channel, go to the playlist entitled Workout Videos, and the video is labeled October 2022 Challenge, Linchpin Test number 2. I talk about signing up, talk about when it's live, all that good stuff, the swag that we're going to have. Going to have cool stickers that you can grab and all kinds of good stuff. Cool t-shirts, tank tops, all that stuff. And it starts next Friday through Monday. So I've got that written down somewhere. It's Friday, October 21st through Monday the 24th. That's when it's actually live. You'll be able to sign up a few days before that. But again, check out that video that's on the CrossFit Linchpin YouTube channel if you want to learn more. Have a blast. Keep being cool, everybody. Enjoy the workout today. Death by calories on the air bike. I mean, anytime the word death is in the workout, you know it's going to be a blast. So have fun, and we'll talk again soon.